Hello Scorpio, welcome to your tarot reading with me, Barbara, for March 2021. What's the energy doing around you? Let's have a little explore. Ooh, what have you got? The Tower energy. It's never a dull moment with you, is there? Okay, Scorpio, the Tower. You know what that means, don't you? There's something dramatic that's potentially coming in. If you carry on in the path that you're going in currently, it's looking like that for many of you this could be coming up. There's some kind of change of route, a different direction that wasn't planned. Maybe someone's going to pull the rug from under your feet. This one's got the little cat hiding under the hedge as if to say, I'll come out when all's safe, when I feel like I'm comfortable to do so. So yeah, what's going on? Have you laid down some foundations that might be a bit rocky? Maybe in a relationship, perhaps? Are you holding on to somebody that you know that it's just not good for you? You can see the cracks appearing. Or is it in a work position maybe where you're kind of dragging yourself there every day, but your heart's not in it, and you've built up this kind of structure of a job, but actually it's not really you, and maybe other people are noticing it's not you because you're not giving your full heart to it because you'd rather be somewhere else. Or could it be in your home? Maybe you've realized that it's the end of the line, and maybe somewhere that you live, you know it's no longer you and it's time to move on. Maybe there's some cracks appearing in the walls. I don't know, but yeah, it's different for everybody. But the Tower, when it comes in, it can be disruptive, but ultimately it's clears away the decks to start afresh and then build up either a new position in a new job, or start a new phase in a relationship, or a whole new relationship even, or some, maybe you're looking at moving house, so, or just decorating, maybe changing something in your home. But there's something, it could be a friendship even that just doesn't go the way you expect it. But there's some disruption to some structure that you've got in place in your life. So it's very interesting, quite an exciting energy. Scorpios, you won't be fazed by it. You're tough as anything with that hard shell of the Scorpion, and you're adaptable as well, even though you prefer to stick, many of you prefer to stick with the kind of solid, tried and tested. Yeah, I know a few Scorpios that haven't moved house for a very long time. They like to stay where they are. So if that's you digging your heels in because you really don't want to move, but maybe it's inevitable, it might be just time for that, a new era to come in. So yeah, it's being flexible, absolutely, always, with energies around you. Okay, what's the next energy for Scorpio? I think we're going to do it like that. Okay, thank you. So we've got the Empress. Ooh, very nice. A very it's showing you've got, well, some of you could be starting a family. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, that's disruption, isn't it? With the huge phallic symbol of the Tower penetrating, etc. Yeah, with the Empress, some of you could be expecting a child. Also, it's showing that you're really fertile with ideas at this time. You've got everybody's kind of humming around you because they feel like you're the one to know at the moment. So you might be noticing more social contact by people, maybe wanting to phone you and have a chat. People are wanting to know what you're doing because they can feel that you've got a lucky energy around you at this time. So you're kind of in demand, Scorpio. And the Empress is, yeah, it's very alluring, just a gorgeous seductive energy, which Scorpio, you can be very like that anyway. You're quite an intense sign. You can be sort of simmering, can't you? So yeah, here you are, looking very on it. Wow, the Tower and the Empress. So yeah, what's going on? Then we've got the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, that could be, it feels to me like some of you are holding back from moving house. There's that energy of, I mean, the cat's looking out of the window as if to say, can we go through there? But or this person here is looking very much like, no, I'm sticking with what is familiar, and I'm sticking with what I know, which is very in keeping with a couple of Scorpions that I know. So yeah, you might be finding it hard to change. You maybe are thinking, no, I've got too many memories here, I'm too fond of my environment, or I know this person too well to be able to cope with, not having them in my life. So this is an energy of really digging in and saying, no, I'm not budging. What are you not budging on, Scorpio? Oh, the Five of Cups. So someone or something has disappointed you, and it's making you feel really Yeah, I mean, it almost feels like you're not budging because you're thinking about fears with this Five of Cups here. But you know what? There's so much great stuff out there. There's so many opportunities coming with this new shake-up coming into your life that you can't I can't say you can't, so I don't want to be bossy, but please don't hold on to the disappointments. Please do turn around and look at the good things around you, and the potential for new happiness in a new structure, that's coming into your life, some kind of new setup, or new relationship, or new something in your environment. Is bringing you happiness and joy. So let's have a look at what else comes in here. Something's disappointed you, and you don't really want to feel like moving. Wow, death, change. Yeah, something dramatic is coming in. I mean, some of you may have experienced loss. I mean, that's very sad, but it's a possible energy here. Yeah, with that, there is a shake up and holding on to something that makes you feel sad. But as always, it's a cycle of life, isn't it? And everything goes round in full circle. So I like to think of life as it doesn't end, it just transforms, and the energy moves into a different physical presence. But it doesn't even have to be physical, it's a spiritual energy that doesn't die. And so, yeah, I mean, um, I know from my own experience of when people or animals have died, it's true when they say that they're no longer just restricted to being in one physical body. They're then everywhere almost. And I've experienced that, where the energy of someone who's gone absolutely fills the room in every corner, and it's in a much fuller and mind-blowing way than they could have done in real life, or when they were not real life, but when they were in a physical form. So yeah, that's just for some people to hopefully bring you a bit of comfort there, because yeah, it's mind blowing actually. But obviously, everything's an adjustment, and it can be painful, a transition while we work things out. And um, yeah, coming to terms and accepting some losses that we've experienced. But the death card is severing some kind of cord with this sort of truth here. It feels like he's about to cut that cord. So yeah, there's some kind of ending that was really done. Something is finished, and it's time for some kind of transformation, or a new life, once you are able to let go of the past. Okay, so yeah, it's something's allotted, it's finished its allotted time span in your life. Okay, so nothing lasts forever. Okay, Scorpio. So what's next? The High Priestess. Yeah, this is lovely. This is quite your energy. This is, oh, being very in tune. I mean, in this deck, I love these pictures. She's got it all going on. She's very intuitive, very, I would say, has lots of rituals that she does, in each day, to kind of um be completely tuned in and know what's going on around her to have the best day. So you maybe have routines and rituals that you do on a daily basis, but I feel like you're a very intuitive Scorpio. I mean, of course, you're here, studying tarot. So of course, it's for me, it just feels like you're in the right place, and you are able to dig deep and feel on a level which is much deeper than many other signs would be able to appreciate. So you dig deep there, Scorpio, and research and learn on a level which is so tenacious, and um, nothing phases you when you get that deep place of wanting to know more. You'll really explore and turn over every last stone to kind of get to the bottom of something. That's Scorpio energy. You really like to discover the truth. So I feel like you're using that energy to find your own truth as well, so through this time. Okay, let's move them up a bit so you can see them all. I might put them like that so you get a better picture, like that. And then the death card there, and then the High Priestess. You've got them all there. Okay, what's next for you, Scorpio? The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're working together with other people. That's great. So you're moving on from that restricted energy that we saw earlier with the Four of Pentacles. So you're going to move away from feeling like you want to play it safe, and you're going to branch out and make connections with other people where you can grow together and share your ideas and explore, explore new realms that you wouldn't have done on your own if you'd stayed safe, and just within your own confines. So of your own energy, you're really reaching out to others, and it's expanding and growing through this change. So it's great because you're putting doubts behind you, and looking up. Things are looking up with this, and as growth and a steady foundation for you to absolutely grow and start a fresh new physical tower. There's something you can build again, and there's growth here and prosperity, which is fantastic. Okay, 10 of Wands. So make sure you don't take on too many responsibilities of other people, because that can make you feel buried, obviously. And then we can, by putting down burdens that are other people's burdens, you're able to keep focusing where your energies can be put to good use and building, like with that Three of Pentacles. So I really hope that you are conscious and be aware of that. Or there might be someone around you that feels like they've got too much on their shoulders. So yeah, I mean, I don't particularly feel that's your energy. I feel like there's someone around you that's taking on too much, and they might be glad of your help. Okay, Scorpio, make sure, even though you've got so much energy, it's fantastic, but don't take on too much. I guess that's what that's saying. Or there's someone around you that does. Okay. Six of Cups, this is beautiful. I love this energy, and I love the images in this deck again, I have to just say. So yeah, there's a relationship around you where there's a beautiful energy of trust and unconditional love. So there's give and take here. It might be somebody that you've known for a long time, but it's that sort of energy where it's someone that you can trust. You feel like they accept you whatever you do, and you accept them too, because you just the trust has never been broken. There's just a really comfortable energy, and there's give and take here emotionally, which is very satisfying for both parties, and it's just gorgeous. Really nice energy. So that could be like a Taurus or Venus energy I'm feeling with that Empress card. Taurus or Libra perhaps, but there's a water energy there as well. Okay, what have we got here? The King of Wands, he did come out in a pre-shuffle earlier that I did for you. So it just feels like you're really on form here, Scorpio. This isn't your energy. This isn't a water energy rather, but this is a fire energy. But I just feel like you are on fire. You've kind of got this you know yourself really well, and that's what I'm feeling through this. And even though you've been through a stage where you felt like you wanted to hang on to something that was tired and worn out, once you realize that you can embrace the change, you're then on form here with this King of Wands energy. This is you taking charge, and really outgoing and vibrant energy where you just want to get things done. You can be feeling almost impatient. It's like, come on, let's go, let's do this. So it could be in a work, I feel like it is a work situation for many of you, but if it's in the home, this is you directing, how you want to have the house decorated, how you want to, make the house be its best version of itself. And if it's in a relationship, I feel like you're taking command as well. You're using your it's just like this warmth and this persuasive energy that's really encouraging your partner or whoever's around you to see your side of things and jump on board with what you're looking at. So whatever you suggest, I think it would be quite hard for you to refuse or for them to refuse. Actually, let's have a little look at the crystals for you, Scorpio. Crystal energies for Scorpio. If you're enjoying the reading, Scorpio, please do subscribe or give me a thumbs up, and thank you a million times to all the people that have already subscribed and given me thumbs up. It's really wonderful. I absolutely love doing these readings, so it just gives me some encouragement. And this one wants to jump out. Okay, thank you. Okay, we've got Tanzanite, ready to love again. Wow. So you've healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. Wow. So yeah, there is that transformation, the ground's being shaken up. It's a big big shuffle up in a relationship, or big change coming in for many of you. So it could be to do with a relationship. There is something about a relationship here. So it feels like with this Six of Cups coming in the past, where you've had disruption, where something was built on unsolid ground. You're now in a situation where you can trust somebody. So move away from that Five of Cups. And oh, I should put the Six there beside you, because in the past there was some disappointment, but now you're moving towards a relationship which is harmonious and very level. It's very even. Okay, the amount that both of you put in, your emotions are met there, or they're being well received by the person that's close to you. Okay, that one, thank you. Okay, what have we got here? Ooh, could it be in the form of this handsome young stag? He's a bit gorgeous, isn't he? So let me have a look at the meaning for you. It just feels like you're going to be feeling very virile, okay, or there's someone around you that is. But like I say, that does feel quite like that King of Wands energy on form, okay. This one's called Lunazad. It's in the cycle of life, there must be an offering for blessings bestowed. It's not enough to simply to expect to receive, a bit like the energy of that Six of Cups there as well. You must also give back. You may need to sacrifice one plan or dream in order to bring in another to fruition. Okay, so the key words are offering, cycles, sacrifice. I offer myself at the altar of service. How are you withholding your gifts from the world? So is there something where you can, you know, well, I don't think there's just one thing. I feel like your energy is just really out there now. You know, in the past you may have been holding back. There was that feeling of holding back with the Four of Pentacles, yes, very much. But now you're out in the world, you know, you're being seen by other people here. Very much your energy cloak is for all to see, you know, it's bright red. You're being recognized and acknowledged, like the Six of Pentacles we saw. Where did we see the Six of Pentacles? That wasn't in this reading, but that's the image I'm seeing, the Six of Pentacles, where you're being recognized and by other people. So there you are, you're on form. Look at, he's very virile, and it's his season. Okay, Scorpio, it's your season to thrive. Let's have a look at the, oh, my crystals, there we go, let's pop them there. Okay, so another energy please for Scorpio, just as we see what else we can pick up for you, Scorpio. Taking control of your life, even if there's some disruption that you maybe would rather avoid, it's going to be for the better for you, because previously it feels like you were just in the shadows. You weren't really actually being seen. You were holding back in some way, because maybe there was some kind of hurt that held you in an energy or a low vibration that wasn't allowing you to show your true colors. But now you're on form again as you come into this new season of your time, Scorpio. And when a Scorpio is a high-flying Scorpio, they're really at the highest flying of all. They say, some people say, yeah, like an eagle, the all-seeing kind of perspective. Nobody can trick a Scorpio. That's so true. Scorpio energy. I love the world of tarot. It will tell us when it's ready. Something will jump out and I'll know. Oh, there you go. It's yeah, unlike anything else. So you've got fourth chakra, okay, and it's the Archangel Raphael. So let's have a little look at the little meaning there for you. So this fourth chakra, there might be some kind of blockage that you could think about working on there. I'll just look at the meaning. Okay, so we've got number 38, and we're going to just check out the meaning of that for you. 38. So we've got so it says love, compassion and self-acceptance. So there's a beautiful green energy surrounded by gentle waves of pink to your heart center. And this card upright indicates you now have a greater readiness to receive love from others as well as from yourself. It could also indicate that a much needed healing from a previous broken heart has taken place. So that's what we're seeing there with that ready to love again. That's repeated energy, and releasing something that was sad with that Five of Cups there. Okay, yeah, it's talking about tender vibrations of Raphael remind you to encourage yourself with the compassionate self-talk that you desire to hear from others. So yeah, be careful about how you talk to yourself. And then the affirmation for this one is, my heart center, my fourth chakra, is open to its perfect, healthy, and joyful state. The energy of love flows through me now. I live in love. Ooh, that's just gorgeous. So there is a healing that's been taking place for some of you, absolutely. So we're just going to finish off with a runestone. So releasing an old energy where something disappointed you and left you feeling like that. Yeah, but now it's time to open up that heart chakra and move on, and so you can receive love in the way that you're ready to love again, the highest vibration of all. They say the energy of love is an energy state, so be open to receive that. Okay, Scorpio, a runestone for Scorpio to finish off with. Well, we want to take two. For some reason it wants to give you two, so we've got a broken arrow, so something is finished with fighting or conflict is ending there with that one. And then the cacti is this, it's a warm and enduring kind of love that's coming to your life now. Okay, it's about surviving through harsh conditions as well. So it's like a maternal love, a bit like that Six of Cups energy. This is a very enduring kind of love that's coming into your life now, Scorpio. So really happy for you. And it could be with a fire sign. It could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, which is a very dynamic energy, and it could be just what you need. Okay, sending you so much love and light, Scorpio. Sending you so much love, and open up your heart again to a high vibration, and the future is looking good for you. Look how the season is here for you. It's your season, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again very soon. Bye for now.